Like when I look up, I look cute, but when I look down,
Yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds.
hey besties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is my first time on your screen, hi bestie, my name is Favour. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber, and over here we have a good time. Do give this video a huge thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And in this video we achieved this look. I tried some new techniques. We did a little bit of tete-a-tete. This video is specifically for the girls who made 2025 their year of learning how to do their makeup. I get it, the economy is not friendly, so I ensure that the products I used are very affordable, products that you can easily get at your local market or from like any store on IG. One thing I want to say is when you start your makeup journey, it's not going to be great. You're going to ease into it. When I started doing makeup, baby, I'm going to have pictures of, if I can find them, I'm going to put pictures of what my makeup used to look like when I actually started doing makeup. But over time, I've perfected it. I've learned like, a little bit here and there, and makeup is eating. Oh my god, I didn't say that. Happy New Year, besties. This is my first video for the year. And let's just go on to achieve this look, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the video. My fan is literally beside me because it's hot. Yeah, I want to show you guys my like everyday makeup. I know I'm not actually going anywhere because it's like 1 a.m. Where am I going to go by this time? But like, I just want to show you guys how I would usually start off my makeup. I'll go in with my toner. I use the Tree Green Tea Fresh toner, and then I would go in with my Balance Active Formula, the Hyaluronic Deep Moisture Serum. You can tell that I really love it because it's finished. Then I'd go in with my CosRX Snail Mucin Essence, and usually I just go over with my CosRX Hyaluronic Acid Cream. But like recently, I got the Snail Mucin All-in-One Cream, so I just mix this together because this one gives me really good, like it's such a good moisturizer. It's very hydrating, whereas this one is quite tacky and is like a good base for your foundation prime. Yeah, just a good base for your foundation. So I usually like going with these two, and like when I'm going out like during the day, I top off with the Beesline sunscreen. So that's what I usually do. But for this video, I'll just do my CosRX and the Snail Mucin Cream because I'm not really going anywhere, but I still want this makeup to have like a very good base. Child, I'm just so clumsy. I'm going to keep this mirror. Yes, I put a scarf on my hair because my cornrows are really not pretty. But I find that this Snail Mucin essence just gives your skin like a really good base to start working with. The girlies say that the work is in your skin prep. You can see how tacky this is, so it's such a good, it has like a grip effect, which is really good for prep. And just kind of like go in. I like to apply skincare on my neck because we tend to forget that our neck is also like, when I make up, you're going to be able to see my face and my neck. I'm going to go in with my Beesline lip balm. This lip balm is so moisturizing. Now I use the Aqua Grip Radiance Finish Primer. So I went to my friend's and I made up at my friend. When I came back, I didn't find the cover. It has like a cover, but I can't find it. So 2 pumps basically. Now I don't have an eyeshadow primer, so I try to use this primer generously on my eyelids to make up for the fact that I'm cheap. I'm actually really cheap. Now this might be very 2016, but I like to draw my brows first before I even do anything. Actually, sometimes I don't even apply primer, I just draw my brows first. And for my brows, I use the Davis Cosmetics Wood Eyeliner Pencil in shade 3. And really, I don't do so much. First of all, I go in with my Sasha Matte buttercup setting powder just to like make my brows a bit dry so I can, draw over it. Oh, guys, I washed all my makeup brushes. I think all through 2024, I washed it once. They're so clean. What are your plans for the new year? Are you guys subscribed to the New Year, New Me stuff? Personally, I don't believe in that. I believe in New Year, same me, but like obviously strategize and like achieve goals. But like I'm not new, still same old me. I want to know, what are your goals for 2025 or whatever year it is you're watching this video? What are your goals? What are my goals for YouTube? Get monetized. Duh. I basically like draw over them, but lightly. I just take a really light stroke. You can barely see it on camera, and I like to elongate it out just a bit. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. So when I go on top, I don't start from the beginning. I start from more like 2/3 of my brows, because my brows are really thin around this area. So I just kind of use the pencil to like give it some shape, and then I feel really lightly. And then I conceal. For my concealer, I use the Nuban Beauty in my skin liquid concealer in the shade 046. Begin from where I drew, and I just lightly go in. You can kind of see that it's beginning to have definition. Yeah, and I just go right like that. I use this brush to blend it out because it's really fluffy enough. So let me just use this one. And doesn't leave any harsh line. For the top of my brows, I just use my foundation. Me color fits me in the shade 320 dark beige. It's really dark, so I just use it for the top of the brow. And you can see I started from where my brows would naturally begin, and I just slightly bring that in. And here you have my brows. Oh, it looks so good. In this 2025, there is no reason why you shouldn't know how to do your makeup. Now let me do this eye and I'll be right back. Brows all done, looking good, feeling good. Okay, so usually the next thing I do is I go in with my foundation and all. But today I want to try something new. I want to show you like really easy, quick eyeshadow technique. Today's the first time I'm trying it out, so fingers crossed that it comes out. This is the palette I'm using. Her Nude Story by Blossom Makeup. It's not really great actually, so don't buy this shade here. And this would be like my perfect, this shade is be like my perfect crease shade. So let's try that. But before we do that, I'm going to use my powder again. Let's kind of set our eyelid. I'm going to use this one. It's not my perfect shade, but I'm going to use it, and that's Mocha. See how dark it is on this stuff, but look at it in my eye. I'm that dark. I find that when I apply concealer to my eyelids, it creases, so I stopped it. Now I'm going to go in with Zeno Beautified and Fandy, so just dab, and then remove the excesses and just go over my crease. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but I love it. So I have hooded eyes, which means eyeshadows don't show on my face, on my eyelids. So for people who don't have hooded eyes, this would really be nice. Because I have hooded eyes, I tend to take my shadow up a bit so you can see it, because by the time I look up, I can't see anything. And then the other eye, I think I kind of prefer my application on this eye. And that's it for eyeshadow. Done. Now I'll go in with my eyeliner, and I use a gel liner. I use the Carrite gel liner. This is basically it. I'm just trying to show you that if you want to start your makeup journey, you don't need to buy the very expensive product. I mean, sure, if you want it, that's cool. And let me show you guys how I apply my liner. So you can tell that it's been used. I'm going to hold my mirror for this. I start from my, what do I call it now? I start from my outer eye. I just start from this. So here, just kind of extend this and I connect it in here. So now you have kind of like a V, and then I just fill it in. It's looking good. So now to finish up, I go in with a very slim line, and I like to line my inner lid, I think. Yeah, just do a straight line and connect it out. And this is my liner. Yeah, I'm going to do this eye and come back. My liner is their neighbors, they're not cousins. Now I'm going to go in with my lashes. This is just like regular cheap false lashes that I got, but like they were really long, so I used my scissors to cut it. And now I feel like I didn't cut it. Like they're not the same length. But because this is like a night video, I'm gonna make it work. And I'm using the normal bond to like, you know, glue it. I was just gisting with my cousin. I was literally gisting with her. So I was telling her that it's so funny how there's the pressure to lock in, like it's the new year, we go hard, all that. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm trying to glue my lash. Like the pressure to do that is there. Oh, the mood boards have been drawn. Personally, I didn't draw a mood board. And that's not because I don't have goals. It's just that I don't see why we should do that. I tried doing the mood board 2022 ending, that's the start 2023, and to be honest, all the things I put there is literally my phone screensaver. I would put a screenshot on the screen. I haven't achieved one. I get the importance and all that, but I just feel like my personality, those things don't work for me. And that's just what I feel. But I'm not discouraging. This is in no way discouraging anybody who feels like they want to do or they have even done it. Of course, by all means, do it. If it works for you, it's fine. I'm just saying it doesn't work for me, and that's fine too. Don't feel the pressure to do the whole clocking. Definitely have goals for the year. But what I want you to do besides having goals is actionable steps. In my previous video, I said this. Actionable steps, seriously. I want to buy a car. That's one of the goals I put in 2022. This 2025, I haven't bought a car. Why? Because I did not actually put any defined step on how I'm going to achieve that. Do you get? So it's just, I was dreaming basically, not having realistic and time-based goals. So I guess in essence what I'm trying to say is it's cool to have goals and all that, but like set up actual ways that you're going to achieve your goal. When you want to learn makeup, you're going to start watching a lot of tutorials and trying them. It's not just watching them. Watch them, try them. It's not going to come out great, but keep doing it until it does. Now let's apply the lashes. Guys, I'm just going to do this off camera. I look crazy. And yeah, like when I look up, I look cute. But when I look down, I kind of feel sad that I'm going to be using my brushes because I haven't used them. Oh yeah, I'm using the Newborn Beauty. I think it's in my skin. I don't know. Well, it's a sample size. I really like this foundation. It's a shade lighter, so I don't go in with it a lot. Guys, anytime you go to buy makeup products, always ensure that they test it on your skin, because it might look dark. Like this looks actually dark, but by the time I apply them, lighter. So always test your makeup, the shade, whatever shade it is you're getting, so that you don't end up getting a foundation that is not your shade. And apply stuff on your forehead. I actually thought it was a no-brainer, only for me to go on TikTok and I'm seeing that people don't be applying anything on their forehead. I'm just like, hello. What I would typically do is go in with my setting spray to kind of like set the foundation. And I'm using my black, again, very clean. I'm still going to wash it after this video because I like the whole clean vibe. Yeah, and I just kind of like set my foundation just to like press it into your skin properly. I'm going in with that same concealer. Previously, guys, when I apply my concealer, I actually apply it like very close to my lower lid. But like I've been watching videos, of people applying their, because again, you learn every day, you upgrade your skills every day. So you just apply it here. See that I didn't take it, usually I'll take it up to this point, but you just apply it here. Obviously your chin, is this chin or jaw? I think this is jaw. Your nose, the bridge of your nose, and your forehead. I don't have that much forehead room, so I don't apply a lot. And out here. Another thing I want to get is like liquid blush. Some people like to leave their concealer to set. I'm not one of those people. I just go straight because, bro, my concealer dries and there's a fan right beside me, so I don't want it to look cakey. When you're blending your concealer, you don't drag, you dab, and dab lightly so the foam doesn't take up all the product. You dab really lightly so your foam doesn't take up all the product, and you go up. You go up here because it lifts your face. It's supposed to just go in, this way. But when you take your concealer just up to like a diagonal line, it kind of lifts your face. Now, if you look closely, you would see that the concealer is very minimal at best. Because it's an everyday makeup, you want to ensure that you look very natural per se. That's why our shadow is very light, liner very light, brown. Everything has to look very soft and very cutesy. So I usually set like my concealer with my powder palette. But again, we're doing a very soft beat. So I'm going to set it with my setting powder. But as opposed to packing a lot of products, we're actually going to just remove products and just kind of press it into your skin as opposed to just apply lots of setting powder. Let's try that. Like, let me dust it off on my palm, the back of my hand, and then we go in. Again, you want to ensure that you're going up to lift your face. You would definitely smudge your liner, but that can be fixed much later. Maybe we look cutesy. Now I'm just using the remnants to bring it down a bit. This is my T-zone and it's my oil zone, so I'll press that powder inside. Oh my god, like we're already looking cute. You see? Oh, clumsy people just can't catch a break. Yeah, let's bronzer our face. For my bronzer, I use this my Rickety Beauty sponge, beauty blender rather. And I go in this cocoa shade. It's really dark. Because I'm very dark, it works for me. It might not work for you. If you're lighter than me, you can use the Bambi, but I'm dark, so cocoa works for me. So I just kind of go in and I like to see, when you're making up, you're not going to look cute, okay? The whole point is to look crusty. So after everything, you look cute. So cinch that mouth in, okay? Are you saying that sculpt? Good. And then I take my brush, same brush. I need to get a brush set. I still use this brush and sculpt my nose. I didn't highlight my nose. Oh my god. Like, use whatever it is you feel like using. If you have an eyeshadow palette and you think, this is going to be a good blush, use it as a blush. Really, the whole point of makeup is art, okay? Use what you have and you think will work for you in a way that you know would work for you. Sometimes I use my eyeshadow palette, I just pick some shades and it's my blush for the day. Your eyeshadow, it works good as a lipstick. Use it. Who's gonna know? I know I look crazy when I'm talking all this, but that's not the point. I just realized that I didn't set this place. I feel like I'm all over the place today because I'm supposed to set here. Yeah, good. And then I like to go this with the remnant, kind of like set this part, and that's really it. Setting powder, I press it in. So this is what I have, right? I hit it away, and then I'm not usually I start from inside, but once it's soft, so I'll just start from here. Just define it. Okay, let me just actually start from inside because what am I kidding? And then just go inside a bit. Yeah, dab it off like immediately because I want it to look soft. So immediately just dab it off because we want it looking soft and creamy. You can see how our makeup is coming together and we're looking very, very soft glam. So next thing I'm going to go in with is my blush with my Who's That Girl blush palette. I've owned this blush palette like forever, really. And since we're doing my blush brush, so neat. Go in with this mature, fit the team, mature, this mature shade, this one here. This is the shade. So get that in and just softly smile. I like to smile so I can see my cheek. Very softly, kind of like go over it, just very soft. And I take my blush up, not this way, because again, you want it lifted. You want your face to be lifted. And then I just use whatever is left on the brush and just apply it on my nose. And that's it. Now I use my big brush, guys. Seriously, don't look at my brush. And I kind of like blend that out. They have a really soft blush look. Oof, I look good. Now that we are almost done, I take my powder palettes. Guys, you see how quick this makeup is? Not a lot. Take my powder palettes and I go in with this Bambi because that's my actual shade. So I just apply it generously and go over everything. Usually this is the part where you use your powder, your compact powder. But for some reason, I don't have a compact powder. Again, don't forget your forehead. Apply that product into your forehead. When you use your setting powder to kind of like set your concealer and go over it with your powder, it gives you a very soft, matte look, like that airbrushed look. Guys, this makeup really came out great. And like I said, these are new techniques that I tried. The setting with setting powder, this is the first time I'm trying it. Doing my eye first before every other thing first time. And see how good it came out. Keep trying out things and always apply powder to your neck. Except you're going to wear white. But even at that, just apply something. I look good. I look good. And I'm just using the powder to go over my brows because our brows can get oily. And yeah. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set. That was such a full bath. I just had my bath. Oh, I hope I did not spray this in on my mic. We're going to let this dry while I do my lips. And because I applied lip balm, I clean it off. Using this lip liner to line my lips. Because we did a very soft look, I think I'm going to go in with like a red lip. But I don't know, let's just see what we're feeling. Now, if you know me, I always overline my lips. And usually I just... Now I'm going to go over it with a brown pencil. Why did I do this? I kind of like the shade. Are we saying it? Now I will be going in with my lipstick. I said we're doing red, right? Yeah, yeah, doing red. And I'm using this classic lipstick in the shade Thunder. And then a red lipstick. This lipstick, I don't know the name. Jordan's in the shade 33 Rouge. And I use very little because a little goes a lot. Oof, guys, I don't know if I'm feeling this red lip. Do I like it? What do you think? I'm definitely gonna clean it. I don't know that I'm feeling it. So again, I'm going to go with the Thunder. Using this NYX lipstick in the shade 03. I can't really see what they wrote there, but 03. Yeah, now I'm feeling this. And I just go over it with my lip gloss. This is Issa and Doe in the shade Porto Novo. And a clear lip gloss that is now pinkish. A clear lip gloss that is now pinkish. You know, lip gloss kind of like highlights your lip color. So I'm going to reduce this just a little bit and go over it again. And this is my lips. Now I'm going to go over it with my Absolutes lip gloss. You know, you know. You know, you know. And that's my lip. Apply my highlighter. Where is my highlighter? There's my highlighter. Like I said, you can use your makeup in so many different ways. I'm using my eyeshadow in the shade Banker. That's my highlighter since I can't find mine. And I'm actually tired. I don't know if you can tell that my energy is now low. My voice is going. Where's my mirror? Just on top of my cheekbone and tip of my nose. And then I go in with my powder. I'm just going to bring everything together. Finally, mascara for our under eye. The only problem I have with this mascara is that it's too clumpy. And one thing about me, I have like 3 under eyelashes. So it's not a lot. I don't even know why I bother. So yeah, this is the finished look. Now I'm going to go dress up and come back. Okay? What do we think? Do we live? Do we love? I live and love. Let me go dress up and I'll be back. Guys, and this is the final look, guys. See how I look? So cutesy, so put together, and I really didn't do much. All I did was a little bit of powder, a little bit of foundation, a little bit of here and there, and I is good to go. Don't forget, a really good skin prep really does make a difference. So prep your skin very well so your makeup lasts. And don't forget to invest in good setting spray. I want to get this, I'm going to put this picture here. I want to get this. I've seen good reviews and I want to try it. Also, don't forget that if you want to make 2025 your year of achieving those goals that you have, because maybe it's so easy to say, oh, I want to go to the sky in 2025, but you're really going to have to put in the work. Okay, again, actionable steps so you know what it is you're doing. I want to enjoy life. If I'm going to enjoy life, it means that I have to work hard to provide the life that I want for myself. So I also want that for you, bestie. Okay, give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me. Let me know your thoughts on the beat. What do you think about the beat? Did he eat? I think it did. I think the beat ate. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think? Did he eat? Drop your comment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Ooh, I love you. Look, I love you best. Don't forget, stay beautiful, stay lovely, and don't let anybody mess with your flow. Until next time, my darlings, I love you.